Gifted. This is a word that is often applied to the smartest, talented, or most athletic people in their field. And Gout Gout is a person who takes this term to its extreme. Gout Gout, coming out of Australia, began his track and field journey at around 13 years old, where with no training he ran an 11.5 100, a 23.4 200, and a 58.1 in the 400 meters. After throwing down this impressive performance, his new coach, Diane Shepard, would speak with him for the first time and begin training with him 4 times a week, which would quickly pay off, as a few months later, Gout's time would drop all the way down to 22.68 in the 200, a feat proving Gout's potential and leading him to upping his training, and as a result, taking records such as the Australian record and the 16-year-old world record in the 200, and recently running the 100 in a wind-aided 9.9 and in the 400 a 46.20. Now that we have some background, in today's discussion, I'll be going over just how Gout Gout trained in order to make this revolutionary progress. The week begins for Gout with a speed day, as he's coming out of his rest day, and you want speed days afterwards because you're able to run your fastest. This day would include short explosive sprints between 10 to 30 meters, which may seem short, but actually allows for the focus to be on pure speed rather than mixing in other energy systems. An example of this would be 3x10, 2x20, 2x30, which would all be done at max effort with likely 2 to 4 minutes rest. Then on Tuesday is the speed endurance day. This workout is in the form of a pyramid, also known as a ladder workout, where he does a 120, a 100, and an 80, and then the reverse, with the effort likely ranging between 70 to 90%, effectively training him for the maintenance speed during the 200 without the extra distance. Next on Wednesday, it's the technical strides, where he runs 10x100 at 60 to 70%, often barefoot on grass, allowing for the focus to be on the movement and mechanics of the athlete. It would include about 1.5 to 2 minutes rest and helps build basic aerobic capacity while also being a recovery from the prior day's workout. After that, it's on to Thursday, which is an extension of Monday, pushing into 50 and 60 meters with around 3 to 5 minutes rest. The primary focus of these reps being practicing the block starts and the transition into top speed. Then there's something unique on Friday, with that being pull laps, which Gout's coach has stated is for relieving tension and improving circulation, and would likely include typical drills like A-skips, high knees, single leg hops, bounds, all in the water. Then finally he does wickets on Saturday, which focus on form and can improve the stride as well as rhythm and coordination. Then this is followed by 10 to 20 meter sprints on the block, which further focuses on the explosive start. Following this on Sunday, Gout takes a rest break and focuses on his recovery for the next week. Looking into this can be insightful, but you must consider the time and skill required for Gout to get to this point. First of all, he had to meet with his coach to set up a perfect routine to address his weaker aspects like his strength and his start. After that, he had to be coached in principles such as resiliency, and he had to go through lifting sessions twice a week to focus on his core and his lower body through isometrics and plyometrics, just for him to be prepped enough to take on this program. So don't jump right into this. Instead, take notes, practice hard, and rest a lot. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.